Welcome to Financial FixIt. My name is Melvin. So today I'll be answering a couple of questions from different people from different age group, okay, regarding their finances. So if you have a similar problem or similar issue, maybe this is something for you. So now you are investing into your third house, right? And LTV 70 is actually stopping you from investing into it because you require higher down payment for you to invest into the property or to buy your next property, right? And do you know what this LTV 70 means? So LTV 70 basically means your loan to value 70%. That means the bank will now only loan you 70%, where you need to top up 30% as your down payment in order for you to purchase your next house. So there's two things you can do over here. So number one, the most easiest way or most common way most of the investors do is that they go to a developer. So sometimes if you go to a developer project, you can just pay like 1,000-2,000 deposit, and you actually submit your loan already. Alright, and the rest will be actually paid upon disbursement, and that will be an easy entry for you. But there's a lot of people that depend on what kind of strategy are you actually going to invest into. But sometimes going into new projects sometimes could be a trap as well. So you need to be very careful in that. But well, you can buy your third property using a lower down payment and easy entry if you are going for a developer. So option 2, where you can actually go into sub-sales and look for the right property for you to invest. Because if you want to invest in a sub-sale property and you want to pay a lower down payment, there's a few things you can do. So number one is you want to buy a cheaper property. Okay, you want to buy properties with 30% below market value, 35% below market value, so that you can offset, alright, the 30% down payments that you need to pay. Alright, or number 2, you can go for commercial properties where actually you can get loans up to 85%. That means you just have to pay another 15% of down payment and you can still continue to invest. So that will be the few ways that you can actually counter your LTV issues, and that's how you can continue to invest without forking out big lump sum of money. Alright, so what kind of commercial property can you actually go into? So basically any establishments that are built under commercial title land. Okay, so it could be your shop lot, your shop offices, your so forth, service residence. It could be commercial title. So as long as you are buying a commercial title, you can always get up to 85% loan, and that will actually help you in lowering down your down payments. So if you ask me, right, your third residential will go to 70% LTV, but while if I buy commercial, it's going to be 85%. Once upon a time, we actually don't have the LTV 70. Right, it's always 90% loan up to unlimited. But because of this, a lot of investors abuse this benefit of getting 90% loan over and over again. Therefore, there's a fluctuate of property market price hike up too easily, right? Because a lot of investors just go in taking up loans after loans, and when they doesn't pay back to the bank has serious issues in bad debts. So that's why the Bank Negara implemented LTV 70 actually to protect people from overly investing, and that's why it's rules now. You can't control anyway, so you have to play with the rules. Alright, so in my perspective, right, if you ask me why commercial property stays up to 85% loan, it's mainly because commercial properties are not easy access. Because any commercial shop lots, right, could cost you anywhere from above $1 million. Right? It's not everybody can actually invest into commercial because the absolute price are higher compared to residential properties. So, and also the amount of commercial properties in the market, right, is very much lesser compared to residential properties, because usually in every township or in any areas, commercial properties are just partial of the entire township. So the commercial properties there is just to serve the needs of the residents, right? So the main is the residents, commercial is just a few, and it's not an easy access for everyone to actually invest into that. So in my perspective, that why commercial still stays in 85% loan in regardless you buy your third, fourth, fifth, sixth properties is mainly because of its rarity. But if you think that you have more difficult cases than this, maybe you can drop your comment below, or you can actually PM me, right, and I'll solve your issue as well. I'll give you your tips. So follow me for more tips. Until then, see you.